Welcome. Today's set, we want to build awareness of the lower belly and the lower back. To start, come down into child's pose with the bum on the heels and the forehead to the mat. We always want to stop before we start. Feeling the gentle pressure of the forehead on the mat. If your forehead doesn't come easily to the mat, or if you find your heels and your buttocks are very far apart, you can bring your forehead to one fist or both fists. But you want to relax that forehead down, feeling a gentle pressure. And with every exhale, sinking lower, surrendering, letting go. Allowing the breath to deepen. Releasing everything that has come before and everything that will come next, and just being present right here on your mat. You can, and exhale, bring your hands under your shoulders. Come up slowly, curling up, and find table pose. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Knees are hip width, wrists and hands are shoulder width. And you're in table pose. So pretend you have your teacup on your back, so nice and straight. You don't want it to fall over. And then we're going to move from here to cat-cow. Inhale, let the belly sink and look up, reaching the chin away. Hold here for a breath, pressing the tops of the feet in, the roots of the fingers into the ground. And then exhale, curl up, feeling a string from the belly button, pulling through the spine all the way to the sky. And again, inhale, scoop through, sink, reach. Feel the shoulder blades come down your back. Inhale and exhale, curl. Really feel the space between your shoulder blades. Hold it for one breath. And then on your next inhale, lengthen and look up, letting the belly sink. Hold it for one breath. On your next exhale, curl and look towards the belly button. And then start to flow with the breath. You can always stay moving slower through the moves if you prefer, or start to flow. So you inhale, looking up to the sky, reaching, awakening the spine, and exhale, curling, tuning into the connections between the lower back and the lower core underneath the belly button. Feel how when you draw the belly button up, you lengthen the tailbone down. When you reach the tailbone to the sky, you lengthen the lower belly. Alternate extensions. Again, hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips. Right foot comes back and lengthen it up. Press the ball of the foot away. Feeling a long spine. The crown of the head reaches away from the foot. The navel is in, the lower back is long, and the hips are square to the mat. You can stay. If you're comfortable, you want a little bit extra, reach the left arm away. So as if you're being pulled in two different directions. The weight is balanced between the knee, the shin, the top of the foot, and the palm, the roots of the fingers.
The back of the neck is long, your gaze is just straight down at the floor. Breath is long and steady. Remember, when it becomes choppy, dial it back. One more inhale, reach. Come through child's pose. Just for a moment, wiggle out any tension in the lower back. And then tuck the toes under, coming back to down dog. The weight comes forward into the roots of the fingers. The palms are on the ground. And because it's our first down dog, we're just going to take some time to wake up and lengthen the back of the body. Bending the right knee in as you press the left heel towards the ground. And the other way, the other side. Bend the left knee in, right heel towards the ground. Feel the strengthening in the arms, rolling the outer arms away from each other, opening that upper back. Feeling the lower belly tuck in gently at the end of every exhale. And then full down dog, just for a breath or two. See if you can shake your head no. And yes. Tune in to the palms and the roots of the fingers. Crown of the head lengthening away from the tailbone as it reaches towards the sky. And exhale, come forward to plank or push-up pose. Fingers are spread, legs are strong. Stay here. Or if you notice that your back is swaying, bring your knees down so you can keep a long, straight spine. Navel draws in, arms are strong. And on a slow exhale, come down to the ground, tickling the sides of the body with your arms. We're going to extend opposite leg and arm again from here, keeping the pelvis on the ground, feeling your hips rooted down. So both arms out, both legs out. Forehead stays on the ground. Reaching the right leg up and back, and the left arm up, and reaching it forward. Palm turned in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, switch. You want to feel the enlivening of the entire back of the body. And exhale, switch. Keep the back of the neck long. Keep it in line with the arms. Last time. Reach away. And down. Bring the forehead to the mat just for a breath. And then both legs, both arms reach. Feel the pelvis root. Relax the glutes. Palms face each other. And down. Hands under shoulders. Come back to child's pose where we started. Find your posture. Lengthen the breath. Release, relax all the muscles of the spine. And just like we did at the beginning, take a few minutes to stop, observe, be grateful before you move on to the next part of your day or your evening.